Today, I would like to talk about something that affects all of us, which is fake news. In the digital age, misinformation spreads faster than ever before, and the consequences are very real. In my report, The Digital Poison explores how fake news undermines democracy and destroys trust in the media. So, what exactly is fake news? By definition, it's intentionally false information distributed in the form of news. Not an accident, not an opinion, but a deliberate lie. What makes it so dangerous today is digital amplification. Platforms like Facebook, TikTok, and Twitter run algorithms designed for engagement, not accuracy. Research found that false stories spread 6 times faster than true ones, and because fake news exploit our cognitive biases, we tend to believe things that confirm that we already think. It spreads even further. The consequences are global and very real. The threat to democracy is not theoretical. In the 2016 US presidential election, 38 million false stories were shared, and nearly half of the people who saw them believed they were true. These weren't minor misunderstandings. Stories claimed that the Pope had endorsed Donald Trump. Others said that Hillary Clinton was running a criminal trafficking network from a pizza restaurant in Washington, D.C. That last story led to a real man walking into that restaurant and firing an assault rifle. When voters can't separate truth from fiction, their choices at the ballot box are being manipulated. That's not freedom of speech. That's psychological warfare against democracy. Fake news doesn't just attack elections, it attacks our trust in journalism as well. According to the Elderman Trust Barometer, global trust in traditional media dropped by 10 percentage points in just 5 years, sitting at only 53% in 2021 when people no longer know who to trust. They stop trusting everyone, including credible journalists who do fact check their work. The COVID-19 pandemic showed us exactly how deadly this can be. False claims like miracle cures spread faster than official guidance. Even after BBC, CNN, and Reuters repeatedly reported the truth, millions of people still believed in misinformation. The real world result was reduced vaccine uptake, overcrowded hospitals, and a longer pandemic. So, what's the solution? There's no single solution fix, but there are 4 key approaches. First, platforms must be held accountable. They can't keep profiting from outrage-driven misinformation. Second, media literacy must be taught in schools, so the next generation can critically evaluate what they read. Third, independent fact-checkers play a vital role and deserve our support. And fourth, while we must protect freedom of speech, that freedom does not extend to deliberately misleading millions of people, especially during elections or health crises. Fake news is a digital poison. Containing it is not just a political issue, it's essential to the future of informed democracy. Thank you.